thing though, whenever like anyone else reorganizes their stash, I feel like it all looks so neat and tidy, but how is this a new process? Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Chiara, also known as CraftyChronicles, and this is my first YouTube video. I've been thinking a while about what my first YouTube video should be, and since the year has started freshly just right now and I've recently reorganized this room, I was anyway planning on reorganizing my yarn stash, and so I thought this would be the perfect video for you to get to know me and to introduce myself to YouTube, and so that's what's happening here today. I'm 27 years old, I live in Zurich, Switzerland, and I live in this apartment with my two cats, Juno and Winston. And I love knitting, I love crocheting, and that's kind of what this channel is going to be about. So if you like this video, if you like knitting or crocheting, please do hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. I could really use any kind of support since I'm completely new to YouTube, and so that would be really nice if you would do that. But without further ado, let's get started with the video. Okay, I'm gonna start by getting all of the yarn out of the bags right now, and then kind of trying to first sort them here before I start putting them into the boxes here, but just like unpack some of them right now. Let's go. This is actually quite cool yarn. It's Alpaca Superlight by Lang Yarns. Don't even know where to start. Okay, let's put them in here. Okay, so this is Suri Alpaca. Let's sort them by material first. So let's do like a mohair and like alpaca category, and do a merino category, acrylic, and then maybe like among the merinos sort between different sizes and types already, because there's gonna be like a lot of merino. Yeah, I think that's the best idea. So I'm going to speed through some sections now, and I will always write which yarn I'm showing at the moment. Start the merinos, and these are the We Are Knitter merinos. Like the big one is called the wool, right? And this is the petite wool. Oh, we have a visitor. Okay, so these can go in here. There's gonna be a lot of them. There's like another category I think we can do is like these kind of fluff yarns. This is one based on alpaca, the Malu Light from Lang Yarns. I have a lot of Lang Yarns yarns. Yeah, well, let's do like medium, and then we'll do bulky, and then we'll do like small here. I think we do need another box, like a small one, for specialty yarns, because this is silk. This is mohair by Canard, or I do think you say canard because it's a French word. It means duck in French, so we also can say canard. No, we're not gonna say canard. This is a boucle yarn, and I'm gonna put this into this category as well. We're changing the camera angle. Is this a weird angle to be filming from? Look at it. It's like a very nice kind of boucle yarn. It's gonna go into the specialty yarn box here. These are very beautiful, naturally hand-dyed yarns by a local yarn shop here in Zurich. They use all natural ingredients to dye these. I'm gonna need a different box for figuring weight. I'm gonna just put worsted weight yarns in here and just keep the labels, because I need to know how to take care of these. Okay, next up. Ooh. This is a good one. Doesn't this look like a beautiful little tower? This is Fibre for the People yarn. This is a shop by a YouTuber, Taylor Earl. She has a very cool podcast called Wool Needles Hands, and I can highly recommend looking at that one if you don't already know it. But this is gonna go into the mohair category. I'm just gonna. This skein is a risky one. Okay. That looks great. Okay. This box is out of use now. You're missing quite a lily. He's the real star of this video, not the yarn, not me, it's him. Not good with the names for the yarn weights. I always go by meters per 50 grams. Yeah, so this is lace weight. I know it because it's actually called lace. Is it? I don't know. It's just very small. This is also a Wool Addicts yarn, which it's called Trust by Wool Addicts, and they just recently discontinued, but over. I have more of these, and I kind of feel like I need to put them, like use them in a very special project, because afterwards they're just gonna be gone forever. Show me to do the camera. He's found the spot. Okay, so Borstel alpaca. This is soft silk mohair by Knitting for Olive in, I think it's clover green, yes. And do you see this kind of goldish strand in the middle? This is what kind of kept me from using it up until now, because if I combine it with the matching green merino, this like goldish strand, it just sticks out too much. I'm gonna include a short clip of a gauge swatch. Yeah, it has kept me from using this so far. I talked about fiber for the people. This is also fiber for the people yarn. Okay, so my cat keeps walking over the bags and this creates just too much noise for me to film. So I'm changing strategies now, and I'm just gonna spill all the yarn, like put all the yarn from the plastic bags they're currently in on the floor, and then we're gonna start from there. So I'm gonna show you this section. Here's the yarn stash that I now spilled. Here are the bags that are still remaining. Here's what we've already sorted. So still a long way to go. Okay, so these are our first super bulky weights. This one is Wool Addicts Fire. This is, I think, my favorite super bulky merino. Love it. That I'm gonna get the big box and put all of the Trust ones into here for the time being. Cotton. Yeah, I think we're gonna put the cotton into this. I just realized that I missed the box. There's another box. Oh my god, this will never end, never. Editing Kiara has now decided that we're gonna speed through the rest of the footage in fast forward, because otherwise this section is gonna take like another 15 minutes and we're not gonna do that. So enjoy the fast forward. We have the acrylic yarns here, we have the We Are Knitter wools here, we have the hip wool back there. These are also all merinos, but they had no more space on this side. We have the super bulky ones here. This is more of the super bulky. This is fingering weight and like sport weight, just like smaller. Then we have like the, I'd say like 40 meters per 50 gram to maybe 100. And these are like above 100 to 200 cottons. We took a box that was too small for cotton. Kind of special yarns. This is the boucle and silk. Then here we have all of the mohair, and this is like all silk mohair, and this is like the alpaca mohair. These are like fluffy yarns that are to be used on their own, not in like this mohair section. And these are the cashmere yarns. And here we have all of the Wool Addicts Trust yarns. Back here we have the box that contain like works in progresses and the corresponding yarns. So these are not gonna get sorted, but these are also gonna go into the cupboard. This is the other side of things, very messy over there. But let's get on to putting the stuff into the cupboard. I'm probably gonna lose daylight soon, so I might have to switch to electric light in a bit. So if the lighting changes completely, I'm sorry, but I can't really control that. It gets dark very early, so because it's still winter. Yeah, but see you at the stacking process, I guess. It's gotten a bit colder, so I got a sweater. Okay, let's start with like the medium-sized merinos. There's a lot, so let's get them. I kind of want to go by color within one category, and I think that once we start stacking them, we might have space for another category in here as well. So I might have to move it around afterwards again, but let's get started. I'm gonna pull you a little closer here. Oh no, that's too close. I worry that not everything is gonna fit. We don't know yet, so we'll have to see, I guess. Yeah. that looks. It doesn't look very sorted. So I think I'm gonna go more according to colors. I think I'm just gonna put all the merinos together. One reason I got this, almost the largest or the biggest reason I got this, was so that my yarn would look nice and that all of my yarn would be visible to me, and it doesn't look nice and it's not all visible. Getting a lot of I'm trying to get all the reddish and orange shades right now in here and take everything else out. This is just gonna be great footage of me ducking and going up to here and then doing it all over again. Okay, we're still on the red section. I started to kind of get the other areas into order as well, but I got everything red that was merino, also the fluffy merinos I got. I think I'm gonna get an own category for the mohairs, but they might also end up here. I think I have everything here I want to put in here. There's also like an entire box here, and now I'm just gonna rearrange all of it. It looks nicer if, for instance, I have all crazy sexy wools next to each other. So I'm starting again. I want it to be accessible and I want to see all of them. And I feel like there's just I don't know. I'm gonna take a break and figure it out. I entirely changed my strategy. It's kind of according to color, but I try to focus on stacking the yarns that I have many of, so that there's kind of a nice, I want to say like front, so that we have like that it doesn't look as messy as it did before. And then I use the blue box up here to keep the like individual skeins, or ones that I only have like 2 of, and I did the same with green here, and I'm gonna go into beige on this side. And then I think that probably this section I'm gonna keep for like decorations and baskets. I think I'm gonna continue here with probably the reds, but I'll have to see. I also have a lot of white, so that would be... Actually, I probably should go into the whites here because I have whites to stack. I don't necessarily have beiges to stack. So I think I'm gonna go into the whites here. Okay, let's lapse it again. I'm done. I finished placing all my yarn in here, but I'm gonna quickly walk you through it and tell you how I organized it. So up here I have all the petite wools by We Are Knitters, and I made them backside faces because when the labels were looking were like facing the front, it looked very messy, so I decided to do that for all the yarns. Here's the Touch Me Mohair, here are the other ones, here is the Cashmere, here's the Midnight Soul by Camarose, and I just I went more by color than by anything else, but I also kind of tried to, for instance, here are all single and individual skeins, but also some that I only have like little quantities of. And then I try to always kind of place the matching mohair and merinos together. And yeah, so I went kind of for green here, and then yeah, these are grayish blue, but these are going to be used soon anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And then I went into kind of the white and beige and grays here. Also placed some more individual skeins here, and these are also going to be used soon, so I just put them on top. I have a few baskets here. This is a work in project. These are all my cotton yarns. I don't have that much, but I placed them in here. And these are all yarns, the hip wool yarns, and I just thought they looked nice in the purple basket. And then these are boxes, and then I went into kind of the reds here, and I always put the ones where I have like many skeins of one color in front. And then down here I put some of my hand knitted sweaters that kind of matched the vibe of the cupboard, and have some more boxes here. And down below, you don't see that right now, but there are like leftover boxes, empty boxes, and bowls, and my yarn winder. Yeah, so that's it. That's my organized yarn stash. I hope you liked this video. If you did, do leave a comment below, like the video, follow, hit the bell icon, do everything, and yeah, I hope I'll see you soon. Bye!